So can somebody please tell me why it took us 8 months to get an ECC and a JCCR done, and why it was submitted the day before the hearing? Good morning, everybody. I'm sorry we're starting a little bit late. My recorder was not here this morning, so thank you for Department 5 coming in and pinch hitting for me. So I apologize for running late. I was here, I just didn't have staff to get us online. So I'm going to go through, welcome to Department 8's 8 a.m. calendar. First case, I'm going to call and check everybody in, and then I'll go in order. Case A, 779686, Mahon versus Richard Newman. I have Mr. Prall here. Do I have anybody here on behalf of the defendant?
Yes, Your Honor. Jason Smith is here on behalf of Howard and Howard.
All right, let's go, since Mr. Prall said that he was going to be in another hearing at 9 o'clock, and since I have both of the parties here, and this should be quick, let's call this one first. Case number A, 779686, Mahon versus Richard Newman. Good morning, Mr. Prall. Good morning, Mr. Smith.
Good morning, Your Honor.
All right, the court took a look, and it looks like all we're here on is a Rule 16 conference, correct?
Yeah, I think what we did get our JCCR submitted yesterday, and I
Yeah.
apologize it took so long. But.
Well, and I was going to mention to you guys, because when on December of 2021 is when I told you to schedule the ECC and submit the JCCR. So can somebody please tell me why it took us 8 months to get an ECC and a JCCR done, and why it was submitted the day before the hearing?
Your Honor, we did not. I will acknowledge that I did not get an ACC going until June, and I apologize for that. But once we had the ECC, we did have several exchanges, a little bit to get it figured out, to get it submitted. But the delay till June, we just both of us just I think had other pressing matters in that time period. And
All right, this is an 18 case. So I know that it was up on the Supreme Court for a while. I know it took time to get it sent back down, but we need to get it moving, guys. Okay? All right. That being said, the court has read and reviewed the dates contained in the JCCR. You're asking for about 10 months worth of discovery. The court will grant that. I will issue a scheduling order. Please make sure that you read your scheduling order. This department does a couple of different things than other departments do. And you will have what I call your red letter date in your scheduling order, which is going to be February the 9th. That is the date that you are going to need to have any motions or stipulations into this court with the good cause finding. If it's after that date, you're going to have to show excusable neglect to extend it. Okay, that date will be contained in your discovery and scheduling order. You will also have a date that tells you, which is a halfway point date, which in this case we're looking at, you want to close of discovery on June 2nd, so that's 6. We're in the 8th month, so that's 10 months, so 5 would put us, be sometime in February or March, is when I'm going to want a joint status report that says whether or not you all are going to go to a settlement conference, and if you are, how much time you're going to need after the settlement conference is done in order to complete your discovery. Because then I can take a look at that and I can say, oh, okay, they're going to stop everything. Because I know when I litigated, we didn't want to do expert stuff, right? You don't want to spend the money. So I'll stop everything as long as you get it into me by that time frame and move your dates out for you and issue a new scheduling order. If I don't get that joint status report by that day, which will be set on my chamber's calendar, then I'll have you come in the following week to provide the court with the information. That way, if we need to move dates, we can. All right? Everybody understand?
Yes, Your Honor.
All right. So go ahead and please read your scheduling order. Like I said, I do things a little bit differently. So and it is an order. So I don't like to pull punches, but it is an order. All right. That'll be all for today. Anything else I can do for the parties this morning?
No, Your Honor.
appreciate the direction.
Thank you.
All right. Have a good day. Thank you.